This type of video is for open-minded people only. No closed-minded or negative people. This is where I keep my premonitions. I don't know, with sticker of Baby Yoda sleeping. First, before I get into it, let me know if you guys have had premonitions, if you know someone who's had any. So the first one I have in this journal, I dreamed I was on an empty road and next to it was like a little lake, trees and grass. In a dream, when I realize that I'm dreaming, I ask, where am I? Right there, a sign appears, a sign that says Minnesota 56073. That's what appears in front of me. So I somehow managed to wake up and I start writing it down because I know that I'm gonna forget. If I go back to sleep, I'm gonna forget that information. Later on, I looked it up and it was an actual place that I've never been to or never even knew existed. Drew it out and I found the actual address. I traveled there spiritually. That was mind-blowing because I haven't really traveled, but the fact that my soul is able to travel without my physical self having to move, that is awesome. Then after finding out that that was a real place, saw like the shadow, the silhouette of someone standing there. Then they tell me someone or something is coming. That's all they say. I couldn't figure out if it was a woman or a man speaking. That I don't know how to explain it. Like, that shadow didn't have a gender, if that makes sense. So they were warning me about something or someone. I said who or what is coming, and then after that they ignore me and I wake up. Later on, some real life stuff happened which I don't really want to bring up in this video yet. Eventually something did happen. This premonition was the worst and it had the most emotional effect on me. Still to this day, I feel bad, I feel guilty, even though it wasn't my fault, but I still felt that it was because I had seen this coming. I had seen it happen before it actually happened. So I know a lot of people are probably not going to believe me, they're going to call me crazy, but I believe that there was a reason that I have these premonitions and that I saw what I needed to see for some reason. The event you guys probably heard about on social media, or if you haven't. I had a premonition of the Lebanon explosion. So my premonition was 2 nights before that it happened. August 4th, 2020, what I had dreamed right here. The view of the explosion and then the buildings right here. Since I'm on the other side of the world, there's no way that I could have prevented or helped anyone. And that's what made me feel guilty, was because I was so far away and I couldn't help anybody or stop it from happening. I saw this 2 days earlier before it actually happened, shown on the news, all over social media, and it was a flood of emotions when I actually saw my dream on TV like that. That's the one that affected me the most. Unbelievable when you dream about something, about an exact image, and then you see it on TV in real life and you just don't know how to process it. I'm still having trouble processing it, but my point of view was from the nearby boat that was filming it. That's where I was watching it from. It was like I was watching from the boat that was looking at this. That one was the most serious one and the worst one that I've had. And that was the start of me having premonitions of other people that lived far away in other countries, other states as me. I don't know why I was having premonitions of different locations. It would be better if it was somewhere close by so that I could try to help prevent something bad from happening, but I had one about... My point of view this time was from the actual person. I was looking through their eyes. They were driving onto a bridge. While in the dream, I could emotionally feel what they were feeling in that moment. They lost control of the wheel. The vehicle fell off the bridge and the car was sinking, and then I could taste the water. It was so realistic. I could feel the water filling my lungs. I had this premonition in June 29th, 2021. The day that this happened in real life was August 10th, 2021. I saw this happen in June, and then it actually happened in real life in August. I did some research, I looked it up, and I found out that this was on I-35, St. Louis River. 2 people were dead. I found out who the driver was. There was a passenger. Both passed away. Everything that I read in that article of what happened was what I saw and felt in that premonition. The one that I had that was out of state. This was in a college dorm, University of Alabama, which I later found out. There was 2 girls, a heated argument. One of the girls had threatened to run her over. My premonition, I had it a few days earlier than the day that it happened, September 8th, 2021. Later, when I googled it and I tried to find, I was hoping that it wouldn't become true, but I later found out that everything I had seen in my premonition had happened. I found out the name of the person. She was charged with attempted murder because she had tried to run over the other girl. Like, it was just, I still could not believe that everything I was dreaming was actually happening after. The last one that I have written down here is of a boy drowning at a beach. I had this dream on September 10th, 2021. This one I saw after it happened. This is the only one that was late. I was barely seeing after time had passed. When I looked it up, I saw that it happened in Sandy Hook, New Jersey. I read the article. Just as my dream, a boy had drowned in the beach. Anyway, that was it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see more of. Bye.